Hey, now you mentioned Locust Smoke. You and him have an album out, bro.
You and him have an album out too, man. Let's talk about that, man. The legacy tape. Yeah, me and Loke got an album, but since yours just came out, I'm wearing my Halloween costume. What, the day after Halloween, the Day of the Dead, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about this joint, man. You just released this joint. Now, digitally, it just came out, but it's been out on CD for a little while, right?
Yeah.
Man, I love how y'all did this. In honor of the Day of the Dead, y'all got tracks with all kings from a different era that we all love.
Yes, sir.
Nate Dogg, Hussein Fatal from Tupac's Outlaws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was also part of Thug Life. You know what I mean? Sean Price, DMX, and Big Pun. Whoa.
Yeah, man. It's a heavy hitter, man. The project is actually pretty dope. It's out. We got over 90,000 views on it so far, bro.
That's right.
And it just came out a day or so. Hey.
Man, the CD is a masterpiece, I must say. You know what I'm saying? And I am a fan of real hip hop, okay? I like to listen to good music.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is good music.
Hey, bro, me and Locust Smoke was talking about it the other day, bro. And we were trying to figure out if we had a favorite song on the motherfucker. Like, different from each other. And I was like, you know what? That Nate Dogg one is always a classic. That motherfucker go. And that DMX. He was like, but bro, what about the Pun? And I'm like, hey, them motherfuckers is hot too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be a part of it.
You know.
The whole shit bangs though, man. You can't go wrong listening to that whole joint. And that's the type of music I like, man, where you just put the CD on, you don't hit skip, you just rock out. You feel me?
I know it's me, and it's gonna sound a little off, but I banged that bitch 20 times Friday when it came out.
Hey, I banged it 20 times too. Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to hear it today.
Yeah, man, the motherfucker go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but Green Guy, man, what else do you have coming out, bro? You got any projects that's on the way?
Well, I'm always in the works, always in the lab. Me and my homies recorded something last night, as a matter of fact. My homie from Philly made the beat. And my homie Richie Hendrix, who's from all over, he currently lives in Washington, Seattle area, right?
Okay.
But he's from Miami originally.
Yeah.
Okay. He had the track. It already came out on his album, but since Red made the beat, my homie Red, his stage name is First Class to Blast, you know what I'm saying? So First Class, First Flame Productions made the beat. He wanted to get on a remix. So I cleared out verse 2, and we're going to do a remix with him verse 2 and me verse 3.
Okay.
So we did that last night. And that one's called The P-Man, but for the P genre, it's the Pharaoh mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We even got Fire Mix. You spell that with a PH as well in our genre. PHYR, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We got green mixes.
okay.
We got P mixes. You know what I'm saying? We like to remix our shit. You know what I mean?
Where can they find your music?
Everywhere you can. Vivo, man, go there, because if you just listening to it, you're not experiencing it the way you could if you watch it. And we got like over 10 videos on Vivo. Eternal Thug Life is one of our Vivo pages. And then my page, DJ Green Guy, on Vivo has several videos. You don't have 10. Richie Hendrix, I think, has 10 on his.
Okay.
But look at all of them. Richie's, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Locos, Eternal Thug Life, mine's. Just watch all the Vivos, and then from there, you'll know where to go if you go anywhere else. You feel me?
Green Guy in the building. Hey, Rockbox, man. You got anything coming out, bro? What's going on with you?
Well, right now, currently, I just finished doing a video with Wiz Propane.
Okay. Shout out to
Called What
Wiz.
You Do This For.
Shout out to
And
Wiz.
then I got a single out now that I did with myself, and a female named Queen. She did a little bit at the last of the song, so I put her on it.
Okay.
Called No Matter. You know what I'm saying? So them two is circulating right now, the video and the single.
Okay.
But the stuff I got coming out right now, I'm about to come out with a gospel single with Camp 8 Republic, you know, Rare Breed and Chili and
Yeah.
it's a beatbox track.
Really?
Yeah, they rapping and singing to my beatbox, and so that's gonna come out soon. I'm probably gonna put it out like in January.
Okay.
Yeah, right
And you
now,
said it's a gospel song?
Gospel, yeah, because I'm
Okay.
working on a gospel EP called My Soul's Crying,
Yeah.
and then I'm working on another EP called Box Cut.
Now, how did you come up with the titles of those EPs?
My Soul's Crying, I came up with that when I was in Desert Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to come out with that, you know, when I used to be at guard duty or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to write rhymes and study them and all that while I was on guard duty and everything. And I was like, if the enemy ever come and get me, then he gonna kill me for something I love to do.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
So, and My Soul's Crying. I actually got a song that I wrote called My Soul's Crying. I'm waiting on somebody to do the beat for me because I wanted to go off of that old Kool and the Gang. Too High.
Okay.
Remember that is Too
Yeah,
High?
I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, are you rapping and singing on these projects, or?
Always, man.
Okay.
Yeah, always. I gotta put my little soul in it, you know, and everything, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that.
That's beautiful.
Actually, I'm doing it more now because I quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
So now my voice has gotten richer and stronger now.
Okay.
You notice Bobby even talking right now.
Yeah.
You might have a little broadly all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Raspy. I still can get the raspy in me, but
Yeah. That's
everything
actually
is
kind of
clear.
part of the sound, though.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
Always been. Yeah. So you know, so I'm still keeping it, you know, rock box.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and just let everybody know, I'm from Linwood, and I'm CEO of Ryan Rock Entertainment.
Rhyme rocking.
Yeah, Ryan Rock Entertainment. You know.
Hey, how many artists do you have under you?
Well, now I got Double G. Everybody else, and well.
Shout to Double
I
G.
always, you know how I do. I work with folks and I help them get on their feet, and then they get their own.
Yeah.
And they keep going. So I will never sign nobody or nothing like that. But I always help them get to the next level.
Okay.
That's
okay.
beautiful.
So, but right now I got Double G.
Double G.
And
Shout to
I'm
Double
working
G.
I'm working on one of my homeboys I started off rapping with named Haji.
Uh-huh.
He got a son named Feezy. He just been on VIP access not too long ago.
Okay.
I'm probably going to start working with him, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to, now I'm trying to get some of the new generation. I got a nephew named Spade Guap,
Okay.
4.5.
Yeah.
I'm about to work with him too. Get it to the level, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be letting them know, I'll be like, hey man, y'all younger than me,
Yeah.
and I'm making money, you know what I'm saying, off of this stuff. Y'all should be doing the same thing.
Exactly. They just need a little bit of guidance.
Yeah, so you know how you say you teach a man how to fish, he'll never starve.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's where I'm at with a lot of people. That's my whole philosophy of my work ethic with everybody I deal with.
And it actually works,
That's
bro.
lovely.
Yeah, and
A lot of
it's been going
people-
in, and I've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah, a lot of people selfish, it's me. But if you
Uh-huh.
fuck around and build you a team of people that you can trust, and
Yeah.
you can trust them because you done help them out in one way or another, and they
Right.
see that you ain't with that BS.
Yeah, got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, my hat's off to you. Don't
Much
stop
love.
what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? The sky is your oyster, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm
There it
saying?
is.
It ain't nothing up there you can't do.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying. That's
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
man.
Some
I
real
think
shit.
that, you know.
I got a question for both of y'all too, man. You know,
Okay.
Who's y'all favorite artist that y'all listening to right now? And do y'all model y'all style after anybody, or you know what I'm saying, or is it just your own, going off your own creativity?
You want to take that first,
Yeah,
Rock
yeah,
Box?
take it first.
Okay.
Myself, man, I'm a Scarface fan.
Okay.
Scarface and Willie D.
Ghetto
From the Ghetto Boys, Rest in Peace 3-2 over there. And also a Big Mike that was from Louisiana, took, Willie D place where Willie D went on and did his
Yes,
thing,
sir.
whatever.
That's
I'm a fan of that, that's my South Side.
Yeah, if you know your start, your Ghetto Boys history, you'll know it.
Yeah.
Hey,
And my first show I did, I opened up for 3-2.
This
Really?
year,
Up in
Halloween
Taylor,
fell on a
Texas,
weekend.
And I opened up for 3-2. It was a group called Black Suns out of Austin, Texas. A girl named, my boy Texas T, and a female MC named Dang. And so I opened up for him. I worked with my boy Mojams back in the time. Shout out to Jamie Millhouse. And after I finished performing and the show was over, the manager came to me and said, hey man, can you come back next week and they opened up for you? I never stopped.
You
That's-
got there,
I
right?
never
That's
stopped. I
beautiful.
was like, it's that time now. You know what I mean? And so from then on, that was like 98. Like I said, all the way 2013, man. I ended up starting doing shows with Flip and Paul Wall. And
Yeah.
I would run into them doing the shows.
Yeah.
I would run into a few people down here, like Two Mex would come down there. What's up, boy? Micah 9 been down there, you know what I'm saying? So I would run into some of the Cali people too.
Yeah.
Then it got to the point, you know, they would I guess work for hire with me to open up for some of the folks that was coming down from Cali because they knew I was from Cali too.
Real shit.
And so, yeah, it was cool, man. I did a nice run down there, and then, you know, I got diagnosed with kidney failure, and got on dialysis. So I worked like for maybe like 2 more years, and it was like, it's time to come home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was already representing the West down there, but they still would label me as from Austin or San Marcos, wherever I was at too. So I would rep them too because,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But you know, but the West is in my heart, man. I was like, well, now it's time to come home and represent the West for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so-
that's when you start blasting off.
Yeah, that's when I started. Remember, I came home. Man, I did one of my first shows with you.
Yeah.
Honcho up at Stardust.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah,
shout
you
out
know.
to Honcho too.
Yeah, shout out to
DJ
Honcho, too.
Honcho.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Well, what can I ask about? You say that was one of them from the South. From the West, I would say Kendrick now. You know, Game. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
You know, Ice-T always, man. Ice-T always, man. You know, Dub C.
Skip.
Yeah. You know.
Love some dub.
So
Love
that's
that.
the answer to my question.
I mean, I love all them guys too. You know what I mean? My favorites I'll give you like region.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
My favorite for East Coast is Redman.
Right. I was just
Okay.
listening
Zilla.
to that, man.
I can't, yo, I just released a track with him and Method Man, and that was the biggest, like, holy shit moment for me.
Right.
That I could get that through Anno Domini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? And really through Loke, too, because Loke's part of that, too. Like, we
Gotcha,
went in on
gotcha.
it, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Loco, you know what I mean? But Redman is my favorite my
Okay.
whole life growing up on the East Coast. I love Nas, too, and them, okay? 88 was my favorite year of hip hop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so KRS-One is in the whole East Coast shit too, but I love the South shit too,
Yeah.
like Pimp C and all
Yeah,
them. Like
yeah.
I rock with that UGK shit all
Man,
day.
yeah, man.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
UGK. Now I also like 8 Ball and MJG
Right,
from the
right.
South.
They just got a street
Yeah, I
named
mean-
after him too.
Yeah, they
Shout
did
out to
recently.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I love Juvenile too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Juvenile,
So
yeah.
if your shit is dope, I fuck with it. But that's the type of shit I'm into. You feel
Okay.
me?
Right.
Okay, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, we got a quick little part of this show, man. I want to ask y'all about some shit, man.
Okay.
I was reading this story the other day. A guy, 93 years old, was married to his wife for 60 years old. I mean, for 60 years.
Okay.
And the dude been in a lot of pain, and he know he's dying. So he went into the living room the other day and tried to strangle his wife. He tried to kill her because he was like, he didn't want to leave her alone.
Oh
How do
shit.
y'all feel about some shit like that, man?
Hey,
So
man.
how old is she?
Okay.
Well,
That's
they
my
didn't
first
say,
question.
but they have been married for 60 years. It's one of them death to his part. He like, nah, come on, go with me. So
no.
how do y'all feel about some shit like that, though? Would y'all, if y'all was up in age and y'all had a mate for 60 years,
Yeah.
and you dying and you like, well, shit, she gonna be lonely and shit. Let me go ahead and take her with me.
I mean, my grandmother died after my grandfather, and I lived with her for that time.
Yeah,
She was miserable for those couple of years without my grandfather.
yeah,
If my grandfather would have did that, if nobody knew it happened and somebody say she died in her sleep and
Yeah.
that's just what it was. Hey, who am I to judge, right?
Uh-huh.
What Tupac say, only God could judge me?
yeah.
Right.
That's their business. At the end of the day,
Okay.
60 years, that's y'all business. Y'all had a home, children, whatever together. For what? Hey, I'm out. You know what I mean? That's what y'all do. It's like the same thing as somebody's sexual orientation. Like, what y'all do is y'all business. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Real shit.
I got my business. Y'all do y'all business, and that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Right, Box. How do you feel about a situation like that, bro?
Man, first of all, I say that's deep.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't think I would do. I would go that far myself. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time I think, because I'm married now and everything. I don't think I could do all that, but I would have to accept, obstacles of life and keep going. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? If she go before me, understandable. If I go before her, understandable. As long as we got everything situated to pass down to the kids and grandkids, I'm cool.
I feel that, Ray. What about you, man? If you married for 60 years and you know you dying, would you try to take your mate with you? What would you do?
I wouldn't go that far either. You know what I mean? Like, taking somebody with you, I feel like it ain't that deep. You know what I mean? Let them figure out whatever they gonna do. You know what I mean? Without you.
Joe,
Me what?
what would you do?
I'm dragging her with me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
She ain't gonna go sleep with nobody.
First of all, we've been together for 60 years. So
Yeah.
you know she has some wop. You know what I'm saying? It
sure.
took me for 60 years. The next nigga ain't finna fuck. Go on, pack your shit up.
Y'all gonna get a double casket and she going with me.
Put us in the. Pack your shit up, baby. You going tonight too. Fuck that. We out of here.
That's a lot of time in, man. That's a
60
lot of
years,
time in.
And then you gotta die knowing that she gonna get that pussy. Somebody, nah, you come on.
And that bothered me because Mr. Kenny came over to visit my grandma in Philly when I was living there.
Yeah.
I wanted to fuck Mr. Kenny up. You
Mr.
feel
Kenny
me?
looking at all that like, no.
I wanted to
You
fuck
going
Mr.
with-
Kenny
Ain't
up.
nobody finna see you in this little
He
slip.
was
this
talking
little
some
moo-moo
slick
you
shit
got.
too.
Mr. Kenny found a new snack.
Yeah, man.
They
And he
not
was
finna-
talking some slick shit
She ain't
around me.
finna
I was
see
like,
this
oh shit, you lucky. You lucky I love my grandma. I'll fuck you up, Mr. Kenny.
Hey, Kenny was trying to get in there. You don't say, fuck that. Ain't gonna be no Mr. Kenny around this mother. Baby, get your shit.
Yeah.
We gonna call everybody together like, hey, this is the last call. You know what I'm saying? What you mean the last call for drinks? For everything.
For
We
everything.
going. I'm packing my shit. She packing hers. Y'all can have the house.
Yo,
The keys, matter of fact, that everything open. Just come on, it's yours now. We gone.
Yeah.
I'm-
Straight up.
I gotta go. She gotta go. Now
That's
on
what
the
it is.
flip, if she dying and she like, baby, you ready to go with me?
I'm running.
Well, my dick ain't through playing yet. Why do I gotta deprive everybody? You know what I'm saying? Miss Karen made me some extra something when we was at the little shop. I know where I'm
I
going.
was dropping the kids off one day and
Hey,
I
you
got
know
that
what-
signal.
So
Antenna
I-
was up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. I just had to bring that up though, cause I thought it was kind of interesting though.
Yeah,
bro.
it is deep, though.
But
It's a
after
deep
60
situation.
years, I don't know really how I would feel. But in my head, that pack your shit. You going with me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
yo.
It's crazy, man. We was also reading the story too. What about motherfucking Elon Musk,
Elon Musk.
where he thinking about creating a robot
Oh yeah.
to carry your child for you. So they'll take your woman egg and your sperm, mix that bitch up like a dice game, throw it in the robot, and let them carry your baby for 9 months. While you go on about your life and doing whatever, and then the baby pop out. How y'all feel about some shit like that?
Well, I can tell you right now that ain't gonna be good because whoever come born from that won't have the 9 months spending with their mother, listening to her heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Having emotional feeling with her mother
Yeah.
or his mother, and having that real connection to their soul. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
when you're inside your mother's body for 9 months, you're feeling emotions
Yeah.
the same as that woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So we all got introduced to this world with that woman's feelings, and that helped us shape our upbringing.
Yeah.
You gonna lose 9 months or 8 months, because my kids didn't spend 9 months with my wife. They was both out in 8 months to the day.
Well, your wife like, I had enough of this shit.
Yeah. No,
Get on out of here.
my sons was poking holes like, whoa, I need some duct tape. What
Man.
the fuck?
What's some real shit? That,
Man.
what do you think about something like that, Rockbot? If it was a robot carrying you and your wife's child?
Well, I think they messing with nature now.
Mhm.
You know, I look at it in spiritual sense. I can't even look at it in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You can't replace what God created.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work out. You know, because God is the creator, not man like that. Now He uses a vessel to create, but that ain't one of them. That's going against everything of the word and everything to me. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't partake in it myself.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that though. You know what I'm saying? If it was a medical situation where we couldn't have kids and we didn't want to adopt, we wanted our own, maybe. And that's just that. I don't know, but I don't think I like that, man. The whole idea of him trying to create the robots. I seen fucking iRobot. That shit didn't work the fuck out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And that's where he's trying to push everything. And I'm like, too early.
It wouldn't only work out for you because you try to make your own deposits.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the robot.
Well, not only that, think about all this AI shit, right? They got AI shit with Tesla. You speaking of Elon Musk. So they programming AI. People are writing their rhymes with AI too,
Yes,
and all
are.
that shit. So you got AI machine learning, and it's learning shit from us, and that's what's gonna go in that robot, that AI shit, while it's pregnant with it. You feel me? And so those kids are gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be 8 months of Terminator thoughts. You feel me? Yeah, I mean,
Real shit.
Right.
That's interesting though.
Fucking Skynet.
And
Yeah,
then
man.
in reality, your mama is the robot.
real shit.
And ain't you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, the human side is just a stepmama now.
True.
Because you
Didn't
know,
think about that one.
because you know the robot carried the baby, not the mama.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You ain't my mama.
Yeah, right.
And my kids did that shit to my wife and me before in public places.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My oldest son missed out on Halloween one year because he embarrassed her so bad, and she was out somewhere in public, and he said that shit, and she got nervous because, you know, they're not the same complexion even. She was like, oh shit, I hope nobody thinks this shit is real. So she canceled Halloween on him that year.
Shit.
You want to play games?
He didn't have a Halloween that year,
You
yo.
can treat your ass in the room. Oh wow! Hey man, shout out to the Dodgers, man. The Dodgers
Yeah,
are World
baby.
Series champs.
World Series champs,
Hey,
that's
shout
right.
out to the Dodgers, man. We ain't had a chance to give them their props or whatever. Hey man, I know y'all saw the game where homeboy ripped the ball out of Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah, he almost broke his wrist,
Man,
man.
I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
from
I'm
New
saying?
York, yeah.
Man, it was crazy, man.
It was
But
two of them.
They fuck around and banned one of the motherfuckers though. They kicked his ass out of the game and all that shit. And like, if you come to the next one, they gonna arrest your ass.
I feel that they should have gone for on assault charges.
I
I think
agree.
so.
I
think
agree.
so.
Same here. Same here.
I agree with that statement.
Hey,
I
you
mean-
know who knows him, bro? Like, or who's like linked to him?
Who?
This fool Gronk.
Really?
They went to the same college. Like, the dude was like on the hockey team or some shit. He was like that whole little scene like represent him and his homies like to the fullest.
Really?
So they're naturally assholes.
They always do shit like that. I got some homies in Philly that are like that. My homie Water Ice. If he was at a Phillies game and
Yeah.
Mookie Betts jumped up there and he had a chance to try to rip the ball out, I could see Water Ice and his. He got a twin brother. I could see them doing some fuck shit like that.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
it happens, bro.
It's just, yo, when you in certain parts of town, people act uncivilized.
Man,
That's crazy.
You should be celebrating. Why are you up here trying to write graffiti on the side of the building?
You see the one guy who was butt naked with the blue paint on and shit on the news?
Nah, I didn't
And they was
watch
chasing,
that.
the cops was
The cops
chasing
were
him
chasing
down.
I
Yeah.
don't want to see no butt naked blue man.
Y'all, that shit was crazy. He was trying to paint the sidewalk with his fucking body and shit. He was body painting butt naked.
Motherfucker took a
And
whole
then
new level to the blue man crew.
the police came chasing him and shit, and then the news caught the whole fucking thing.
First of all, if a motherfucker butt naked, painted or not, I don't even want to chase this
Nah,
motherfucker.
that's
You got it, bro.
yo, that ain't my yo. If I'm a cop, man, I'm sitting this one out. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that point.
Send in the rookies.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, your turn. You know, man, if I had a gripe of the week, bro,
I'd say fuck your crap.
Joe would say fuck my gripe. And I'm not mad at it because Joe had his turn, so fuck your gripe, Joe. Whatever the fuck you was going to talk about, keep it to next week, buddy. Because we don't want to hear about it anymore. We're good. We're past that.
So I gotta put it in my pocket.
Yeah, put it in your pocket, put it in your back pocket, sit on it. We don't want to hear about it, Joe. Fuck that. Hey, man, if I had a gripe of the week, bro, my gripe of the week would actually be with people out there not really giving a fuck about each other.
Man.
All we need is some compassion in the fucking world, and it'll go a long way. Do you know that if you just simply ask a motherfucker how your day is going, or you just calmly speak to a motherfucker and say good morning, that'll go a long way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I could be having a shitty ass day, a motherfucker just stop me and be like, hey man, how you doing today? Just to be able to talk to a person a little bit without no judgment will go a long fucking way.
Right.
My gripe of the week is we need more compassion. We need to start speaking to our fellow man instead of being intimidated by our fellow man. Give a fuck what color, what race, whatever. We just need to simply just start asking motherfuckers, how you doing today? Instead of looking at a man as a threat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all this. Me and DJ Green Guy met for the first time probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. My man was sitting right behind me. Already knew who he was, he knew who I was, but we didn't know each other.
Right.
And he was like, hey bro, is this you? You put up my Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He was like, man, I'm DJ Green Guy. Man, I already know who the fuck you are.
Right.
And by him not being intimidated, he started the conversation, we good as a motherfucker. But some people would have been intimidated and not even said shit to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as men, we need to be able to speak up and talk to people.
Right.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
You know
Matter
what I'm
of fact,
saying?
I had seen Green Guy at VIP Records
Yeah.
for the Cocaine and D3 listening party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him up there. I seen him, and it was like the week after you seen him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after
And
that.
already been a part of the family. We just
Yeah,
hadn't had a chance to talk to each other.
Right,
And meet
so
each
I
other.
hooked up with him and everything. Oh man, and then when the showcase came up, I called him. Well, no, we talked about it up there.
Sure did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about it up there, man. He came through and did his thing, man. And I just want to say thank you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
for
thank
real.
you, man. And we're gonna do some
Green
more
Guy.
endeavors too in the future, man.
That's what's up.
You know, Big Ski, I'm gonna have you on the next one for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be giving you an award.
Yes, sir. We'll definitely talk
You
about
and
it.
Dusty Joe.
Man, we'll talk about it on some real shit.
Yeah, because you know me, like you know, me and you, shoot, we've been doing stuff almost about 10 years together now.
Shit, longer than
Yeah,
that, bro.
longer than that, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, I came back in 2013.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a whole nother, yeah, more than that now. Yeah, so
And the family reach is big, man. And we're all a part of the Pop Line Coalition. Hey, shout out to Local Smoke, but
Yeah, that's
we're
right.
all
Shout out to
affiliated on some real shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
always.
but before we get out of here, man,
Okay.
either one of y'all want to give a shout out to anybody?
oh
yeah.
yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to Nearsighted Entertainment,
Urge,
Fathers in Hip Hop,
Justify.
VIP Records.
Yes, sir.
My boy,
Long Beach photographer.
the LBC photographer, Anthony Woolley,
Yes, sir.
my boy Double G.
Double.
Shout out to Duchess, Lady Duchess. She did her thing last night
Duchess.
up in Long Beach. Yeah. Shout
Congrats
out to
on the
Master
award.
Malone.
Yeah.
And
You know what,
hey, I want to give a shout out. You said Latin hip. I want to give a shout out to Mellow Man Ace. I've been hollering at him lately.
Shout out to OG Rome too, man. Real
Yeah,
shit.
OG Rome.
Yeah.
That's my dog, you
I
know?
passed his crib on the way here from my spot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, Latin hip hop will never go away, man. Latin hip hop is a part of hip hop. Y'all can't say nothing about hip hop without mentioning Latin hip hop.
That's
It's
real.
always
For sure.
been around, bro. You know
Real
what I'm
shit.
saying?
And
Hey,
then, you know they got the reggaeton now.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Put their
I
own
love
twist.
reggaeton, man. You know.
Rhyme Scheme's got a bunch of those types of tracks. Remember
You
I
know,
mentioned him earlier?
yeah,
he be
you know,
performing them reggaeton joints. He got a
I used to go
reggaeton
to
joint
the
with
club.
OG Rome too.
I used to go to the Ride, got you.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
used to go to the clubs up in San Antonio,
Yeah.
and what they used to do, they used to mix the reggaeton with the reggae.
Uh.
Man!
A whole new flavor, huh?
Ooh, when I say them beats, it's a whole nother way. It's a whole nother style.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the go-go style in DC. You know what I'm
it's a whole
saying?
nother style, but the only people doing this in San Antonio.
Yup. You gotta be
Well, I
out
can't
there.
wait till they
man.
start out here.
The Riverwalk.
Shout out to San Antonio.
Hey, they be all along
Yeah,
the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Playing that shit. You
On
gotta
some
hit
real
that
shit.
shit up.
Hey man, but on that note, man, we gotta end the show, man. Hey, it's been a blessing having y'all in the house.
Much love.
Hey,
Appreciate
it's gonna
you
go
having
down
us.
again. Y'all just stay tuned. But we ain't over, man. We
Uh-uh.
got a lot going on, man. Hey, but y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We love y'all, man, and we'll holler at y'all soon. It's your boy Big Ski.
Baby.
Boy, Dusty Joe.
Boy, Ray.
Rock box.
DJ Green Guy.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We out. Peace.
One love.